Um, Good day, guys. This is Victor Casino. I've come up again with another cool video on my software, Victor Casino for Niger Calculator. So, guys, the previous episode I was talking about the auto trading, and I stated some point, and we reached on the trading aspect. Please, before we go to more details on this video, I've give the initial state setting of this video to be 10 minutes so that we will not exceed for a long period of time. So if I cannot cover everything on this video, do check out on the next video I will drop, or you should be a continuation of where we stop, so we'll get everything intact. So you cannot start using my software if you don't understand some few points. Okay, some people have some access to my software and are making very cool and fine. If you're on my telegram, then you know what I'm saying. um Sorry about that, guys. So on the last video we're talking of auto trading, and I said, okay, on this video I'll be showing you manual trading on 2 plus, and I'll be telling you when to trade, especially when you want to trade the auto trading. Now, what really happens on the manual simply suggests you the color you ought to play, being on 3 plus or on 4 plus. So what you have to do is following the system with your own recovery formula if in case you lose. Now, that recovery is a word we entitle on when it comes to a general board of trading as martingales. Martingales is a way you multiply your capital, or you divide your capital, or you add up your capital, or any pattern you use in which when you win you recover the one you lose. So that's just all about martingales, or let me say recovery formula. Okay, so that's what the manual trading does for you. While the automatic trading, it does the calculation and everything automatically for you. It plays the bet automatically, it uses the recovery formula and everything automatically. So what on this video, what am I ought to show you? I want to show you the manual, and also tell you when to trade the system on automatic, what are the conditions you need to count. Now let's go to it. So I'll put my password. I've already put my activation key, so you won't ask me for activation key till the license of that key has expired, and which will not expire now. Guys, if your activation key has expired or it asks you for an activation key, do where to chat me up before you make any attempt. Okay, do where to chat me up. Okay, let's just start the system. I've put my password, my login details, and launching the game now. So you can see everything is being done automatically, guys. So for those of you that have been telling me, please can you do it on mobile version, I'm working on that, guys. I'm working on that. It's not really easy on my side, but I believe everything will work smoothly. Yeah, everything will work smoothly. Oh, my username is not correct. How come? What happened? What just happened now? Okay, I'll just go back, guys. Let me just go back and start from the beginning. So guys, you can see the system has logged me in, and we are on it. Let you log in and show all the dialog box. So those are the things you do. You put your Bet Naija username, Bet Naija password, and you do this as well. Your Bet Naija username, Bet Naija password. If you're getting the software newly, you put your activation code. Yes, and when you start the game, the next thing you need to put is your grid control. There will be a dialog box for your grid control. Some people cannot really control their grid on this system. Yeah, they cannot control their grid on this system. Okay, you can see this is my grid control. It says please we set up your profit caps, and I'll just set my profit caps. Let me just use a minimum of 1,000. Okay, now the second box says the number of loss you can really take. Okay, guys. Oh, sorry, guys. This is an automatic mode. Sorry, let's just close and go back to manual. Okay, let's go back. Just need to go back. Let's switch to manual. So I'll be going for 2 plus, and I'll be going for manual. So I'll be showing you guys manual. So let's start the game. Sorry about that, guys. Um, So the system is starting. So these are the things you will see when you log you in automatically, and you will see a dialog box talking about your grid control. You need to control your grid, and the system will be taking care of your martingales on auto trading. And on the manual trading, you set your grid control on how many lots you ought to lose or whatsoever. So let's see how the manual trading works. We have seen how the automatic works. Let's check out the manual. Okay, it's launching. Okay, it logs us in. So let's see what happened when it logged us in. Okay, we are in, guys. Now, what's the next thing we will experience from the system? Let's just load completely. Yeah, it's loading, it's loading, it's loading. It's loading. So guys, you can see on this manual, you see there is no dialog box for grid control. That's because you'll be the one to take access to the system. Okay, you'll be the one to do everything for the system. All the system does for you is just for suggest signal for you. It will just give you what to play and you play them. So if you look at this section, let me show you guys. Look at this section, it's mark XXX. Can see very soon it will give you color. Okay, it's marked XXX. This is the suggestion. Now read this under here. The suggestion will start appearing after some few draws. Yeah, it's taking analysis and it's taking some settings, making sure everything is in intact before start giving you suggestion. So you should be experiencing it to be showing up in no time if our network is okay. So let's close. So it gives you a color. You see you should play red manually. Can you see that? Playing red manually, and here you can see red here. You can see red here, guys. So we will play 2 plus red. Now you're using your own pattern and you're using your own staking plan. Okay, now it give us red and it was lost. If we were using the recovery mode, if we're using the auto trading, you will discover that the system will do the mathematics for us automatically without you looking at it. Now if you know you don't want the system to trade for you automatically, then definitely you can just do it this way. Just use your manual. Okay, so I'll be going with my manual now. We lose the first one, so let me just say this is my second one. So I'll be going for, let me use my manual. It's suggest red for me, so I'll place bet on red. Now I'm using manual. Okay, I'm using manual. Let's say I've placed my bet now. Let's watch. Okay, that is my second loss for me. So what am I going to do on this manual mode? Since I'm the one doing it myself, you'll be the one to control what your own grid control and your stop loss and take profit. Okay, so we have 2 loss so far. So guys, I'll be going again. So I'll be going for 250 as my next capital. Let me be fast, guys. So I'll be going for 250 as my recovery. Yeah, I'll be going for 250 as my recovery because you're multiplying it by 3. So I'm using a 50 naira stake, so I need to multiply them by 3 to give me towards 250. So sorry, 150, and boom, there we go, we recovered it. Right now you can see the system just won and I recovered the money I lost. That's for manual mode. Automatic will just do the calculation for you automatically and boom, it trade for you. Now it's giving me green. What you need to do, you need to stick to that capital. Go back and stick to your initial capital. You don't just want to use greediness and say, oh, I'm winning, so I should just continue playing 1,000 or 2,000. My balance up there does not advise me to play Rainbow 2 Plus. Yeah, if you want to trade on manual, it's okay because you control it yourself. On automatic, it's advisable because the grid control, it control it for you. That's the main reason of the grid control, guys. So the video is going to be ending soon, so you can see that is another one, guys. I just the one. So imagine you using this system in an automatic way. It will be running for you automatically 247. Okay, guys, so I